Alright YouTube, here I am. This is Mike. I'm working on my 2003 Jetta. So the biggest problem on these is the emergency brake system. It gets corroded and you can't, basically the mechanism doesn't come back. I've already got this off, like I put this here. I just wanted to show you, basically just, this is going to be on here, it's up to there. This is on a spline. Remove your cable from it and you can pull out. You can kind of see the, can you see the splines in there? There you go. And try to see their splines, but it'll just go back up to this spot again after. So I just wanted to pinpoint a lot of it is the corrosion because it's aluminum and metal. Now I tried to get in here, like, you know, this is going to be on here, the seal, and you get in here with some basically rust and penetration, and it should come off here, like it's just stuck inside. But as you can see, I got a ripped sort of piece. I don't know if the dealer has them or not, but look at this. As soon as you pull this off, look at the corrosion. This is typical on all MK4s. So what I'm going to do, spray it, a little bit of brake cleaner in there. I'm going to put some penetrating oil on it. And this should. And then we're going to, so I got a little bit of this in there. So now I'm going to start digging that out. So that should be totally flat in there. And you just look at this shit, or this, use my language, the corrosion that is built up on here. It is insane, and I think it's a lot to do with just the salt they have on here. And so I'm gonna spray a little more penetrating and stuff in there. Like, you know, I kind of wrecked my boot. You can probably get in there with the dental pick maybe, but what's better? Is it better to have a ripped boot slightly, or to clean this? I haven't called the dealer yet. I might give them a call to see if they have a boot for that, because I doubt it's incredible, all the stuff that's coming out of there. So I mean, you can try it with the boot, but with the boot on. So I just got my little bit of a steel brush here. You know, because, you know, it's not snapping back anymore, and it's a pain, right? You think, oh, it's the cable, and it's really not the cable, it's this. So anyway, I'm going to just put this all back together. Just going to run my brush on it, on the part that's going to go back on, and I'm going to grease it. And I got some new grease. I guess this is my second video with it, but I think it's actually pretty good stuff. If you look it up, it's pretty decent grease. I know I'm taking a little bit longer than I probably should, but so anyway, this is the new grease. You see it? Ooh. It's crazy grease. Anyway, it's pretty good. It needs a nice film on everything, which is pretty cool. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to jam this stuff in here. You want to get yourself some grease that's waterproof, and this crazy grease is. You may just want to get in. You'll see it when I put this in, how it snapped back, because it's pretty stiff otherwise. So yeah, I'm just going to put this boot on here. We're going to see, but I put a little grease on there too. But anyway, it sits right perfectly in there. That's the problem. See, now it's sort of exposed there, so I might just have to phone the dealer tomorrow. I just do this for you guys here. But anyway, so we put the boot back on, so it's on there. All right. It's into the, there's like a little indentation in there where we cleaned out all that stuff. And I put lots of grease on here. Like, you know what? Canadian winters, American winters, it's getting worse, right? So here's your little piece. Put it back on. Oh, and you're going to put it so that it's snug back up here to this top rail here. Mind my fingers. Oh. And you can feel it. Don't force it, you know. And I know that I heard it go on there. I'm just going to give it just a tap. Actually, and you'll know because you got the grease on there now. And she goes pretty good. And let me see, what did I do? I got the screw is right here. Boom. I'm going to put a little bit more of this stuff on this crazy grease. So I'm just going to not tighten it up all the way. I think I'm going to go to the dealer to see how, hopefully they have one. But anyway, so now we're back on. And I couldn't even get that thing to move before with that shit on there. Now look, and it snaps right back. This is probably 90% of your fail on any MK4 brake system. This is it right here, and you can actually see this, your piston coming out, and it's ratcheting. So you know what? She's good. And yeah, that's it for that, YouTube. And well, I'm going to see about getting a new boot in there. So you know, I'll see if they got a boot, and I'll post down below if they do have a boot. But to me, if you can get that off, it is going to help you tremendously. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helps you guys out, and enjoy.